Welcome again. Now we are going to create the new order. This one is going to be quick and fast because we managed to solve our URL issue. So this one must be very quick. So let's go to it. We go back to our ChatGPT. We tell it we managed to log in. We managed to log in. Now we need to be able to create a new order. I will give you the .txs file. If you need the database, let me know, so that it gives you a proper script for your database, right? But for now, we are going to give it our .txs dashboard. Yes, it's the dashboard. So you copy it, all of it. I'm teaching you. You are learning. And I'm learning, and I have learned. And so let's give it. Let's see what it gives us, what it tells us. Now your UI is, but right now, yes, it still uses a local storage. What you need next, you need create order PHP. We need to create, let's create that right now actually. You copy that, go back. Where do you put your PHPs? You put them here. New file, paste. Yes, that's what we have. You go back, create order PHP. Here's the code. Let's see how it is. Yes, let's copy the code. You paste it. All you do is just to check if everything is good, just to make sure everything is running nicely. You go back, you continue reading. What are they saying? Update your React handle add order. Right now we have this. That must be replaced with API call. Replace handle order with this. So you go back, copy this, go back to the dashboard page, find handle order, handle what? Handle add order. Add order. You find it. Where is it? Here it is. So they say that we must replace it with our new handle add order, which will point to the database, to the API that will help us to add to the database. Okay, let's keep going. What we just fixed now becomes, okay, next step. Right now you are still missing load from database. I think let me do, before I test that one, let's also do get orders.php once, so that we don't have to keep going back and forth. If you want, say load orders from, they say, let's do load orders from database. Let's do that so that we can get everything done quick and nice, so that we don't spend a lot of time here. So we copy that, copy, why is it doing that? Copy. Let's go create another PHP, new file. Yes. Then we go on to get. On get orders, right? It's on get orders. Save. You always want to save. Always. Then you need to update. You must remove this. So let's go on to remove this. Copy. At dashboard. They need us to remove this. Let's see again. we need to remove all this function. Remove const order. I believe we are removing the whole function. Wait a minute, let me see properly. What are we removing? Okay, we are removing this. Make sure you are removing things properly. Let's go back and remove const initial orders. Const. We are having these things that we need to remove as well. I believe they are not needed because they are local storage. Remove those. Remove what is, or rather, let me not remove that first. Let me leave it as it is. Let's follow the ChatGPT so that we don't destroy things. Let's not get too wise. Sometimes you are getting too wise and you are destroying things. Don't be too clever. Don't be too clever. Sometimes you just need to follow what is right before you. What are they saying? Add this effect. Replace with real DB state new state. I'd like to believe we're supposed to add that. Yes, you see, I wanted to remove some things. I was trying to be too wise. Now adding this has removed some errors. So let's see, load from database, add this effect, copy it. I'm going to add it right above this one, load storage from local storage. Then what else is there? Okay. If it doesn't work, check. Okay. I think we should be good now. So if we are having any errors, it will tell us. So let's go back to our code. From the database, we can confirm by checking the database. What do we have from the database? Orders. We have 3 orders from the database, right? But the other one is complete. Okay, that's perfect. Elena, Marcus, and Sarah. Marcus, Elena. That's perfect. So let's try adding the new order. Customer name, I will go Mr. William. Product, always a table. Quantity, maybe 2, 3 quantities. It is pending. Let's add the order. The order has been added. Now let's check our database. Did it add to the database? Let's reload. Oh, it added. Perfect. That means we managed to add. Now, the next thing, I'm not sure if Mark, let's see. Mark has completed. Does it work? Okay, it works. Let's check the database if it has completed this. If it works, then it's perfect. If it did not, then that means it's only completing on the front end here. So we need to make sure that it also completes here. It also does complete status, okay? So we are going to tell ChatGPT that we need it to, okay, we need it to do the complete. Let's go back to ChatGPT. Okay, we managed to add to database and we managed to fetch from database. But now when we click complete, complete. It's a complete what? Mark as complete. When we click mark as complete, it only completes on the UI, but we need the order to be completed on the database. When we click mark as complete, I think this will be the last thing we'll be doing. So we're about to finish our little system. It only complete on the UI, but we need to be completed on the database, meaning it can give you some extra that we need the status column to switch from pending to complete. We're about to finish. Just be with me. We're about to be done. I think the next 3 minutes we shall be done. The next 3 minutes. Yes, and at the final step, yes, we are. Right now, only updates this. So we'll fix it properly. We need to update everything you are doing on the UI. You need to be doing it at the back end. So we go on to create a new API, which will update the status, right? Which will update the status. We are almost there. You are almost at the end. You are about to be paid. When you are here, you are about to be paid. So right now your front end uses order ID, but your database is order number. Let me check. Okay, this is order number. Replace your function with this. We are going to replace the handle complete order. Handle complete handle. Where am I? I'm here. Should be here. Yeah, handle complete order. Which one? This one. Yes. We need to replace it with this. Replace it with this. This is the order. From this opening to this closing, always make sure that's you understanding coding, knowing the closing and the openings of the things. So change this handle to this. Okay. On the button handle, they say we should change it to that. Let me see. Yes, we changed to this. That should fix our everything. We must be done in the next 2-3 minutes. If it runs properly, then it must be good. Okay, let's reload. Yeah, we can see that it is back on pending. Now let's mark it as complete. Yes, we have had a little bit of a problem, so let's go back. Fail to update. You can always go back, and you know how to solve errors now. We are getting this errors. ChatGPT will be able to help us with those errors. It should be good very soon. Okay, so we should replace with that. Now our free ChatGPT is finished. If we fail on this one, then we'll have to wait and come back later. Let's go back to update. Hopefully we are able to get what we need before before let's reload. Let's mark as complete again. Oh, perfect. It has been marked as complete. We are going to check back at our completed. You go back to your database, you check it again. You see it is pending. Let's refresh. Completed. So basically that is how you have finished your little project. But with this, we can build a bigger system from this. I think I will build a bigger system. But this is how you manage to build your UI with AI, Google AI Studio, and then you use your PHP APIs and your database from PHP using XAMPP. Then later you can push it to things like hosting. You are hosting with Namecheap. You buy your domain, you buy your hosting, then you can create the same database on hosting on Namecheap. Then you go on to live your project. So basically that is what you do. I think I will keep on doing this project little by little. I mean, you saw everything. That is how you basically do it, connecting your front end and your back end without using Supabase, Firebase. You can use those, but for me, I'm a PHP coder. I coded with PHP. I coded with all these other ones. I still use Firebase on some project. There's a project that I have, a system actually, web app online, which is docsinminutes.com. You can go there. You are able to sign your PDFs. You are able to actually, let me show you. This is my system, which uses my Firebase. So you are able to create a signature. You can create your signature. You can log in. You log in. You go to the dashboard. You are able to the features. You are able to create your quotations, your invoices, your PDF signer. This one did not use the XAMPP, it used the Firebase. So I can also do that. But for now, because I enjoying PHP, I will do the tutorials of PHP. So I think I will see you on the next video. We are done. It was a ride, but we are done. You saw everything. So I'll see you on the next video.